Your daily out with me.
Yeah! Hey everybody, it's the program.
Strong.
We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then start talking. We're gonna be here for an hour.
It's true. Oh my gosh. Okay, it works.
It works.
Awesome.
We're on TV again, and it's happening. I think I already said the whole TV thing, but we're in the same place to you, but we've been moving stuff around, been changing everything up, and seeing if it's gonna work out again.
Well, the viewers might not notice, and
It's
if
hard
the
to
viewers
see.
might not notice the whole changeover, then I think our spring or late spring, early summer cleaning was a total success.
Yeah, you're supposed to clean, I think, in spring because that's when it's cooler. Because it's a bit hot outside today, and that's not maybe the best time to be cleaning.
Yeah.
It's Saturday? What day is it?
Yeah, Saturday. People shouldn't work like a dog in hot weather. That's probably why it's spring cleaning, because if you're working in summer and you're trying to clean house, you might get exhausted really easy, and fall, maybe family's over in wintertime, you don't want to take out stuff outside in the snow, and that's why it's probably spring.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my perspective.
Yeah, well, I think it counts.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, it's called spring cleaning for some other reason than, it's just comfortable enough for people to get out without having a whole lot of family or weather-related stuff to get in the way.
Yeah. I think you said the right reason why. I think that's why.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I love it. Pretty much.
How you doing today?
Oh, I'm kind of somewhat on fire. Maybe.
Yeah, how are you? You seem regular. I mean, you're like Or,
Well, it's the more of something that's going on inside.
fire AFI, huh?
It was a really interesting night for me. It was incredible.
What?
Well, okay. So there was a Black Lives Matter sort of rally, and it was interesting to me because I kind of threw myself in one dangerous sort of situation after another, just kind of testing things a little bit. And when I say testing things a little bit, I mean that I was in the back of the crowd, and the crowd was moving towards City Hall from Percival Landing, and I was in the back of the crowd where the police were kind of issuing citizen motorists away from the marchers.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was basically just holding a sign up, with a flashlight, spotlight on the sign that said Black Lives Matter. And
The regular sign.
well, yeah, it's a very common sign that they had.
Well, not a lot of black people, Carl.
Well, I wish I knew more about their experience.
Yeah.
From before, but it's kind of interesting. I'll get to this in a moment. We got to City Hall, and then we were kind of going back and forth, and then there's like the downtown Avenue Street, which has like railroad tracks going through it, through the middle of it. We actually walked south towards the post office.
Okay.
And there were bottles flying and whatnot. And
who was throwing bottles?
I'm not sure.
Drunk people?
Well, it was probably slightly pissed off people at the system.
Well, but they were drinking.
Expressing
what kind of bottles were they throwing? Alcohol bottles?
Well, I don't know if they were plastic bottles or whatnot.
Oh, okay.
But I saw debris going back and forth, and so I was like, oh, I gotta turn the corner or whatever, or what do I do? Do I just like leave this rally because there's chaos? And, I mean, other people there would be like that they would say, we wouldn't want to give up on you, so why would you be giving up on us? Not that anyone said that, but it's like, hey, we gotta be all in this together. And it was kind of a teaching moment for me. I was like...
Learning moment?
Yeah, I was like, I have this weird experience, I guess, with life. But anyway, we came back to 4th Avenue Bridge, and I was kind of like walking in front of people again, and we were forcing the police cars and the pedestrian traffic to go eastwards. So we were at City Hall, and then we were walking towards Percival Landing. We turned at this street with the railroad tracks in it, but then we continued back towards Percival Landing, and that's where I kind of broke off with the crowd a little bit. And I was thinking about this woman from Barstow, California, and the white mother, a white mother at a elementary school had called the police for this African American person that was
black person.
Person of color.
Maybe were they Jamaican? How do you know they're African?
Well,
maybe they were Dominican.
It was a police car, or the police had a body cam
White
on
people
it.
and African Americans.
So I've been advocating for police body cams on officers, but when
Wouldn't pay for that.
The more that I saw this story, it just kind of got me more and more upset as I thought about this this person of color that was like she was pregnant. She
What color was she?
well, I'm not sure. The CNN video.
Couldn't tell what color because the video was hard to tell.
Well, her
Or you don't see race.
child was a person of color too.
She had a black kid. Black mom, black kid.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Black mom, white kid. That'd be weird.
Well, even if Norwegian.
Norwegian mother had a black
partnered
kid.
with this African American, it would still be African American. I mean, the place that were
What if
shot.
What if they were born in another country?
Well, sure.
Then they would be-
they would be born in another country.
What if they're African, immigrants?
Well,
What about all the people? What are they? Africans,
Well, anyway, so
non-American Africans. How about them? What do you think about them? You think they deserve their lives matter too?
well, everyone deserves, to be treated with respect. And
what about like really dark, like Middle Eastern people?
Sweet. Could I marry one of them?
You're gonna get married?
Sure.
Yeah.
Eventually, I don't know.
To a dark skin though, right? No.
Well, if someone is favorable to what I believe to be pretty, and this person is just like knockout gorgeous with their mind and whatnot. And
what, white people? You want a white wife? Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Hello, Dan.
Hello.
Freddie.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Elias.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
You caught us. We're on the show right now.
I thought you would be, well, I didn't know you would be, but...
Are you watching on TV right now?
What did you think?
Oh, I did not watch the program. I was just talking to my friend.
It's on right now. It's on right now. What are you doing?
Yeah, why are you talking to us? Why don't you watch the TV?
We'll do both. What are you doing right now? You have
My way.
What am I saying?
I'm at home and listening to the music that's playing in the bathroom.
You're in the
What?
You're not watching TV?
Not right now, no.
Go see
Why
it.
not?
Yeah, we're on right now. Go see it. Go see it.
Because I have to get off the couch.
You do? You don't have a remote?
Yeah, my remote's over there. For some odd reason, my freaking stupid cable box turns off after a certain time. Like if you don't change the channel, it turns off by itself.
What? That's ridiculous.
Believe it or not, your eyes power the capitalist society that we got. So when you watch advertising, you're sucked into buying. So you gotta.
That's not.
watch.
I haven't bought any of that stuff, and I watch those commercials all the time. And if you buy it, you don't have to buy that stuff. And TV is awesome. Don't hate Carl.
Don't listen to Carl.
Yeah, don't listen to Carl. He's a hater.
No, I'm just a lover of a different mother.
Hater. TV is good. Watch it.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It takes most of my life.
Yeah.
Why are you in that couch not wanting to turn it on?
Because it turns off by itself. That is stupid. Like, what if you're watching TV? Like, how long? Like for hours and hours, and you don't want to change the channel, and then it'll just turn off.
Yeah,
Like for women.
it does it.
Yeah. That's because all these new
It has always done it, though.
Well, it's
I thought
okay.
maybe my rat shoot through the wire or something, you know?
Maybe you need a new
But she
box.
doesn't-
I'm sure you can get up and that would
Don't tell her.
cool exercise.
No. Like, my
You don't understand.
the
Listen to
screen, lately, because we got a bigger TV, it will say on the screen that since you have not changed the channel in this amount of time, if you don't press a button on your remote, it's about to go off in 30 seconds.
What?
Yeah,
An amazing day.
so freaking odd.
That's
I'm
stupid.
not freaking kidding you.
I like to leave it on. I leave my TV on all the time. I almost never turn off, especially the box. You just leave the box
Food
on.
Network.
You turn off the TV and turn on the TV, but you leave that box going.
Food Network.
Food Network and TCTV. I like it both. Yeah. Those are my two favorite channels.
I don't know. It freaked me out. Like, when I first started doing it, because it was with my old TV that I started doing it. And because I've had cable, I started doing it after my mom passed away. So, yeah.
You started getting
I
cable
thought it was,
after that?
I thought it was her for a while until, like,
You thought it was your
When I saw that-
mom's ghost turning off the cable box?
yeah.
Well, it could be. She could be saying, hey, you need to get more sleep.
I think no, she's not telling you to not watch TV. I don't think that's what's happening. And don't talk about sleep, Carl. You don't get sleep. You don't sleep. But I think it's probably the box. I think it's probably something built into the box. Carl, you wanna
Don't know. I can get sleep just
rolling
when
your
I
eyes.
want to get sleep.
never?
I'll have to
sleep?
think about
never
that
sleep?
one.
I don't think you don't think it's your mom anymore, right?
What?
I don't think that's it. I think that. I mean, you're thumbs down. What are you thumbs down, Carl? Thumbs up.
I don't even agreeing to her. green.
Then why are you doing this?
I thought, maybe, to have mother come through the television, that would be somewhat using the Ouija boards to talk to the dead and whatnot. And that's kind of like
dark.
Somewhat mystic and not really proven. But what do I know? I'm Carl, and Carl's biased sometimes. Don't listen to Carl.
Who?
Elias.
Oh, but who? Who?
So you think witchcraft and ghosts and stuff like that are dark?
Yeah, that's dark stuff.
No, it could be light.
No, it's dark.
Or light.
I think it's dark stuff.
Or it could be light.
So you're churchy.
Churchy? No, I mean, I think that stuff is inherently dark. I mean, that's like what it is.
Halloween.
It's like the, ghosts.
God is dark?
Yeah, I guess so. In a way, but...
No, God is the light at the end of the tunnel.
I associate ghosts and witches with Halloween and the color black.
Or the color slightly off-white.
What, gray?
Well, like
ghost?
2% gray. 2%.
What?
Like your own light that you shine. Your persona here. Are you dark?
This light of mine, I'm going to let it shine.
Are you asking me if I'm dark-hearted? Because, no, I'm not dark-hearted.
Stop it, Carl. That's copywritten, I'm sure. Bad.
Dark-hearted! No, I'm not dark-hearted, hopefully.
I'm going to send you to lawyer jail, Carl, for singing that in the future.
How's your inner light, Elias? How's your inner light?
Oh, man.
My inner light has... my TV just turned off, too.
Oh.
No.
Now you gotta get up and go to channel 22. You only have a few minutes to see the end of the show.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
You only have a few minutes.
I can't smoke inside my house right now because I have friends staying with me and she doesn't.
You smoke inside your house usually?
Fuck yeah.
What?
Uh-oh.
They let you do that at your place? Are you allowed to? Is that
Yes, you're allowed to smoke in your house.
But it's an apartment, right?
Yes. And I think, because I was watching the episodes and you were, I think his name is Dan too.
Here.
But,
this little darkness of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
A couple, like a month or two, I watched the show.
Next Saturday.
Always.
Having dinner with you.
What?
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to keep on commenting about what I was commenting about?
What? Pick a number.
Talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying anymore.
Screw the cap.
Oh, yeah, cigarettes inside.
Screw the cap. It's not on there.
You want a number?
4.
I think yeah. I would be. Are you worried about secondhand smoking and the kid with smoking indoors?
Need to have.
My mom smoking indoors. Like that.
Your mom smoked indoors?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably nearly moderately okay.
So, like, the thing about smoking inside is you're not abandoning your child every time you have to go have a cigarette every 10 minutes.
Well, that's a lot of cigarettes, isn't it?
Half hour.
Oh, okay. The thing is, every 10 minutes is a lot for cigarettes, I think, right? What was that noise?
Sorry.
Oh, you were laughing about cigarettes every 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It just seems like a lot of cigarettes to me, but I don't really know about cigarettes.
You're not a smoker, so you don't understand.
I don't understand. What are you doing? So you just going outside now to smoke?
I stand either right at my door or go outside.
Yeah.
When she's out in the living room and stuff like that, I'll go out completely outside usually, unless her baby's asleep. But then
Here we go. We're rolling the dice. It's awesome.
Oh, bye.
What?
You guys just said bye.
No, we're rolling the dice. Oh, it's a 1. I lost. You lost. Elias lost. Did you win? Carl, did you win? 3. I have a 2. Everybody lost. You see anything on the streets there, Elias?
Streets, parking lots.
Parking lots?
I don't really pay attention to the streets. Like, I have a couple times, you know. But
Well, that's true because attention isn't paying you.
What
Send me $1.
are you paying attention to? You're not paying attention when you're going out? I mean, there's not that much. I think if something happened, then that's something you would pay attention to, but when it's not things that are happening, then you don't, you don't need to pay it, because it's like, what is there to remember?
I'm usually a walker, so I don't really pay attention to the streets. I
Yeah.
pay attention to the cars when I have to walk.
Right. If you're a walker, though, you spend more time with the streets than if
No,
you're...
not necessarily.
Huh?
Well, you got to look around, because I think it takes longer to get places, but maybe you're not going anywhere too.
Well,
Not like far, you know. You don't go. Well, I mean, you can go far, but not with a kid. You can't like walk like normal. That's why most people get fat when they have kids.
Oh yeah, well if you're on
They don't have
the
that
bus,
freedom.
if you're on the
Huh?
bus and you don't pay attention to the streets, that's what happens to me. I ride the bus,
yeah.
and I will, because I remember that building that burned down.
Yeah.
Elias,
What?
you remember that building that burned down?
The
Church?
last one I know of is the Oyster House.
No,
The church,
East Right
the
is-
church on 4th Avenue.
Near East Side Street?
There was a church there, which they're rebuilding right now, and you can walk underneath it like a tunnel.
Next to the
I don't
Eagles
know
Hall.
that they're rebuilding it.
Next to the Eagles Hall.
I don't know.
Well, anyway.
That church burned down, and I was on the bus and I rode by it like 3 times. I didn't even notice because I was just like not paying attention because I was running the bus. So you can.
Well, they're rebuilding whatever they're rebuilding down there. I know that. And
Well, it was
if you walk
burned-
underneath
it was
like
next
a
to-
little
it was
tunnel
burned-
cage thing.
Next to the Eagles Hall.
I think that's what you're talking about, but I'm not sure. It's on tour.
What? You can go under. You can go under the church while they're building it. That seems very dangerous.
No, it's caged.
I was good about to say this before, but now I have to say it again. I'm getting one of those logic headaches.
Why? What?
Well, traveling underneath the church as it's being built.
What's?
Want to create and develop your own.
I don't know. I'm starting to hear my own crickets right now.
I don't understand your problem.
Well,
What doesn't make sense in that? Like you're building, like you shouldn't be able to walk under a building while it's under construction because you can't walk under a building because they're on the ground. Is that what you?
well, the churches don't necessarily have basements. I mean, I guess maybe they did 100 years ago, but
This one's like on a hill.
right.
Yeah. All right. I didn't know, but I didn't notice it. But yeah, you didn't see that Nazi. You didn't see any of the Nazi protesting. Were there Nazis there, Carl?
I guess there were Nazis that
I'm getting nervous.
Why?
rode past.
Talking about supremacy.
About white supremacists? Yeah, they're a little scary. It's like they're kind of like vampires these days.
Yeah, that they were riding by on motorcycles, but
Ooh!
yeah.
They rode by motorcycles. Did they wear like SS clothing, or were they like modern Nazis?
When I was
They're not like vintage.
a little
they
bit,
were like
maybe.
or it was like reenactments or something. It was like vintage.
Let me say this: that my mind is not like a spot camera. How does that
Yeah,
sound?
you didn't pay attention to if they were wearing vintage.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they were moving by so fast, and they weren't moving like I move with the pavement. Sometimes I can inspect the sidewalk very carefully.
No, not right.
Are you talking to your rat?
I think there's a kid waking up.
No, but people
Rat time.
ask if I'm grandma all the time.
Mickey Mouse time.
What's happening? Are you?
Grandma! That's fucked up.
I'm not sure what to make of this part of the program.
Grandma?
Hello, Grandma.
Yeah, I'm fucking grandma all the time when I walk around with my friend and my kid.
Who's the grandma? What? You're the grandma?
No, I would be Grandma. Thank you very much.
What?
I got my blue suede shoes on. Thank you very much.
What?
Fucked up, man.
What's funny about grandmas? What you two are like conspiring or something? I
It's
don't know.
not fucked up because grandma is a great person.
What about grandmas?
Oh, I have junk food cereal. I have. No, it's fruit. Yeah, somewhere in there.
Are you talking to somebody else in the room right now? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jeez, wow.
I'm grandma when I walk around with my friend and my kid and her kid.
Uh-huh.
And I'm grandma by like 3 different people.
Yeah?
Did
Very
you watch,
good. Awesome.
Did you ever turn on the program? It's over now. It's already
This
over.
is quality
Yeah,
television.
I know. Greg said fine. That's why I was saying bye.
Oh, but you were saying bye on the show.
No, I wasn't. I was just saying bye to you guys on TV.
Bye.
Oh, okay. So
Bye.
you watched the end of the show?
Oh, wait a minute. We're not going to hang up on you.
What was happening last week? Were we on the phone?
I literally only caught like a minute of it.
Uh-huh.
And
Just like the outro or
yeah.
something.
I'm bad. I'm sorry. I know. I used
Don't
to
be sorry, be Elias. Ugh.
What? One more time, Elias. What?
Oh, I really connect. I used to like really connect to your show, and I would watch it every night. Sometimes it would make me actually kind of crazy, so I
Really?
would stop. I stopped watching it for a while.
Why did it make you crazy? Yeah.
Yeah.
It like at first when I was leaving voice messages and stuff like that, it made me sick to my stomach to hear myself on TV.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just something weird. It doesn't bother me no more.
You got over it? Now you want to hear yourself?
Yeah.
Well, people get used to it, especially if they volunteer at a TV studio
You're on the.
with a TV program. Or
Carl's well compensated. Are you
Yes.
unhappy with your compensation, Carl? Is that what you're saying?
Constipated, yes.
Compensation. I don't know.
I'm sorry, people.
Oh, when you guys called yesterday, I was sleeping.
Yeah, it was nighttime. I think that's good.
Really?
I woke up at 5 in the morning. The morning.
That's way too early to go
Yeah,
back to
why?
Because I have a toothache.
No.
Why?
Because I have a toothache.
You have a toothache. It's keeping you up at night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no, it wakes me up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good thing, because I need to be up in the morning.
Well, maybe you ought to have that thing.
Have you had it checked out? You have dental?
I do, but I don't. It's really difficult to get in. I had an appointment like 6 months ago, and I didn't go because it was at a tragic time in life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, what'd you guys do today?
Carl fought some Nazis.
Well, I did not. I basically probably went kind of like a little bit toe to toe against the police a little bit. But the toe-to-toe that I went against the police was they were in their vehicles, and I was just like, you know, I didn't really care too much about my personal safety. I mean, if something was gonna happen, it was gonna happen, and probably would get hauled off to a hospital or whatever. But that did not happen. But so if people know about this African American person that had...
What if they're Dominican? Why do you say black people, Carl? You don't like black people? You hold up the sign
person of color.
The sign, what color were they? The signs say Black Lives Matter, right?
Yeah, well...
They say African American Lives Matter.
Okay, well... Black person was pregnant, and the police basically handcuffed her, and the judge threw out the case when it went to trial. Oh no, this was like maybe 11 months ago when she was arrested.
Okay. What was she arrested for?
Well, not being able to, not willing to tell her name, which is completely illegal completely legal to do within California law, I guess.
But then she got out. She got out of it, so everything's fine then, right?
Well, yeah, but for me, you know, it's like noticing that, you know, this 400 years of oppression that the black people have gone through kind of gets under my skin a little bit, and so. When I saw the police and I realized that my wallet was in my car, I went to my car to get my wallet, and I shone my wallet, or I shone with my flashlight my driver's license, because this one woman didn't feel comfortable at doing that. So
they asked you for it? The cops?
No, absolutely not. They were like maybe 50 or 500 feet away. Yeah, totally.
Why would you do that?
I was kind of like somewhat of a crazy man.
Did they tell you to do that, or?
No, I told myself to do that.
You know what? It's sad because, you know, everyone's making a big deal out of it. I know it is a big deal and everything.
What?
I mean, it's a big deal. Everything that's been going on, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, they don't make precautions for it, and it's ridiculous that they don't make precautions in the stores, and you know.
Precautions?
And this right here should be a vital point that someone makes about the store locking up their stuff, and you have to show ID, and you have to purchase it on the spot like you would have to do at a liquor store.
You have to buy... You have a problem with the price of beer?
I have a problem with people access to that kind of stuff.
Well, if it wasn't beer, then it would be potato chips.
You want beer to be easier to buy? Is that what it is? What?
I think that it should be just as hard as liquor.
For beer? Really?
Yeah.
Well, it is now. It's at the grocery stores. It's exactly the same now.
It's like everybody at the liquor board lost their license. I did not know when I was in college and I was taking a course. The teacher was trying to get everyone to write the legislative to how important this issue was, but they didn't tell us about the issue.
Yeah, they kind
what
of
was going to happen.
torpedoed the liquor stores.
So,
for sake
like, my knowledge of it was not, valid, and I didn't write a letter, so that letter never got sent. I mean, if you're gonna say to do something, I mean, I guess you should give a valid reason, and there is a valid reason why it shouldn't be in stores. I mean, a kid could go shoplifting and go and take it and die. And if they die, whose fault is it? Is it the kid's fault?
You think? I don't think it's the beer's fault.
No, I don't think it's the beer. If it wasn't the beer, it would have been potato chips, or it would have been
well, I haven't heard.
a stick of salami or something. I mean,
well there wouldn't be. I don't think people would.
You don't think that the liquor stores should be the only ones that sell anything? I think the liquor stores, just like weed is done by their stores, there should be stores for alcohol. There should be stores for cigarettes. There should be stores for whatever,
You want to separate all the stores so that each store can only sell one thing? Because they have cigarette stores and they have alcohol stores.
Right. And I think that should be the only place that sells them.
Well, some people think that alcohol is just like a drink. I mean, I guess
some people want the convenience of buying beer and cigarettes at a Safeway.
Yeah, why
rather than to go to
because
two or three different locations.
There's people that have to suffer because of it. The low income people have to suffer.
Because of selling beer at a grocery store?
Selling beer and liquor, yeah.
How is that damaging? What's the damage?
What's the damage of? Okay, so I can speak personally, or I can speak publicly. Which one would you rather me?
One after the other.
Okay, personally, I know people that have stolen that stuff and got drunk and drunker, and I had to deal with them.
Okay.
And then publicly, it obviously got someone shot the other day.
I don't think that's why they got shot, though. I mean, they were...
that happened.
They stole a bag of potato chips. They went and stole another bag of potato chips.
They wouldn't have stolen that stuff, yeah.
Well,
I don't think they would have, but
it happened like 2 weeks ago now.
But that's not the issue. The whole beer being in stores is not the issue. It's what happened afterwards. I think people are focusing on this, like, the reason why there was an arrest at all, but I think really it's whatever is going on between the time they left the store and by the time they got shot. So
right, if you're
so difficult.
If you're caught walking like a armful of Dorito chips and whatnot and all these different bags, and you just throw them at that cashier, Safeway would say, "That's assault."
Oh, I don't think anybody's saying it. Nobody's.
Well, that's what happened with the case of beer.
Were they pressing assault charges?
The case of beer barely hit this.
Yeah, but I think still technically that is assault.
Yes, it's assault. Everything is an assault.
Yeah, well, I think it technically seems like assault, and like the video, definitely, you don't think it's assault?
That's why you need to carry pepper spray.
Barely touch the person.
Yeah, I think that's what assault is, though. I mean, maybe assault sounds worse than it is, but I think if you like barely touch a person, that can be considered assault, possibly.
Well, you can have verbal assault, but he was like such like.
I think the question is like, is that valid? Like, is assault definitely not enough to use deadly force or something? So. But I think assault is possibly reasonable. I saw that video,
What kind of ute use a skateboard as a weapon against a police officer that has a gun, a taser, flashlight?
Well, maybe drunk people, but
we
don't even know. I mean, that's not. But I think that
they were able to ride down this the Cooper Point Road on skateboard.
Yeah, well, they probably
I don't
shouldn't have
think
done
they would
whatever
be
was going on
drunk.
after. Well, they already have beer. What? You don't think they were drunk?
No.
They had.
If they maintained the balance to be on the skateboard as they were going down Cooper Point Road.
You can skateboard drunk.
Well,
It's not.
in pitch black.
Yeah. I've done that.
What kind of beer were they stealing? Like, was it a 6-pack? Was it an 18-pack?
I think it was looked like a 6 from the video I saw. But skateboarding drunk is not hard to do. I mean, it's probably dangerous, but people drive drunk all the time and skateboard drunk all the time.
Yeah, but should you do that?
I don't think people don't steal beer sober. I mean, right? I mean, but I don't know what happened.
Well, I don't even think sober, so what do I know?
Oh my god, that was so funny.
What?
Me thinking soberly?
Well, here, let's play. Look at this.
Now it's in full time.
It's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010. Tapes a week in advance. If you're watching this on TCTV, Channel 22, at 11:30 p.m. This episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. Background changeover. We rely on the computer for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode and call you back. And one more thing. Thank you.
Thank you, and let's do this too. Next thing.
What? What next thing?
This one.
The end of the program?
No, this one.
Bye? Oh.
Yeah, you get another chance.
Let's get another chance.
We're playing the next dice game, Elias. You've been on the phone for a while.
Yes, you've been on the phone for like
How's the kid?
hours.
Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, I turned you down. Hold on. Hello? Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Okay, there. How's the kid going? How's the kid doing?
Sleeping, yay.
Did she say the darndest things? No? 5 and 6.
No.
5 and 6, everybody lost again.
I don't know. Like, I don't talk very much around her, so it's kind of.
You don't talk to the kid?
I'm not much of a communicator.
You gotta talk to your kid. Yeah.
I know. I'm bad. I want to communicate sometimes, and let me tell you, I can communicate sometimes.
Uh-huh.
But, I can communicate sometimes. But it's not like on a level where normal people communicate. Like.
There's no bad Elias, only bad choices that Elias makes.
One more time, what? Uh-oh. All right, here, let's look at this. What is this? Oh, 1 year ago today.
Commercial right the fuck out, because that one's going to drive people away.
What the?
Show a little respect. Just a little.
Carl wants some respect.
Oh boy.
We're on TV tonight at 11:30 with Mr. Ginsu. Hi, Mr. Ginsu.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Yeah.
There he is.
It's
There you go.
confession
Mother.
day.
Confessions.
At 11:30 and 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is an episode broadcast last year.
Yeah, this one.
Tune in.
Yeah.
I'm like God.
That's good.
Where's Mr. Ginsu? Yeah, we might as well. Let's just do this one too.
What? Are we jumping ahead in time?
Dice game forever.
What number do you have, Elias?
Elias is at 4.
All right.
What's on TV now, Elias? What are you watching now?
I am watching the arts program on Channel 3, and it's, like, what do you call that thing, Manila?
Orchestra.
A vortex? Is that it? And now there's, like, a coin. You know who's... Yeah, I'll stop talking. What are you guys doing?
We're playing the Final Dice game. Does your friend in the room know about the program?
Of course. Do you want to watch the program? Do you want to... It's a cone? It's a cone spinning around. With lines in it. Okay, yeah. I have a question. Do you want to watch the program with me tonight? At 2?
What?
Watch the program with me at 2.
Does your friend want a number?
12:30.
Oh my God.
Does your friend want a number?
Do you want a number? 3.
Oh, no. No, 6. It was 6. I've already lost. Except for nipped up the... That's okay.
Oh. Evil 666?
It was... You should have picked a... If you wanted to win, it was a 6.
Yeah, I think we had 3 6s.
It was a 6, so...
3 6s. 2 1s and 1 5.
Yeah.
Congratulations, viewers! If you won, you hit the jackpot.
Well, we don't have...
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, we don't have any more phone stuff, so... Maybe...
Well, not that we barely did. I think we didn't listen to any messages at all whatsoever.
Well, we didn't get any messages.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So... I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know how much time we have left. What do you think we should do for the rest of the program, Elias?
Yeah.
What?
What'd you say?
What are we gonna do? We have like another, 15 minutes or so on the show. What do you think we should do with it?
You have 15 minutes left. What should you do with it?
Yeah. What should we do with our 15 minutes? We could do anything except for move.
My
Get off the
friend said
couch.
feed me.
What?
She wants some food. She said you need to feed her with your last 15 minutes.
Jenny's already eating sunflower
Yeah, you want some
seeds.
sunflower seeds?
You want some sunflower seeds? That's not cooking, unless you're like cooking it from the plant and then boiling it and then throwing it in the oven, roasting it.
Yeah, I'm not cooking for somebody
Logic
else. I don't know
headache.
Whoever they are. Well, you're having what's your headache, Carl? I think she said everything was.
Try to get sunflower seeds to come through the television screen, and
You don't think that's possible?
well, I've been told that smell-o-vision can happen, but it's another 50 years
It makes
away.
your head hurt to think about the possibility of throwing sunflower seeds to the TV because you can't imagine fiction without damaging your mind.
Reality
Fake thing, science fiction.
of real things is not fiction.
It's true. That's true. It's the opposite of fiction.
I did. I love it. It's funny. I just hold it down.
What are you gonna do? So Shia wants food, but I'm not gonna bring food. You're gonna go. Maybe you should. Does she have a car?
Huh?
Does your friend have a car?
We do not drive right now.
She doesn't. She
We're
doesn't.
gonna have a car.
Get on the phone
We're gonna have a car maybe in 2 months.
So she doesn't have a car either.
No, but we're gonna both have a car.
Get on the phone and do a Safeway delivery
That's a bypass.
or pizza delivery.
I think it's too late for pizza delivery. Right? It's too late for delivery. I don't know if delivery places open around here.
Pizza sounds great.
Pizza, yeah, but they're closed.
They're closed.
Pizza
Pizza time is so gross.
I like pizza time.
I like pizza time. You don't like pizza time?
I like it.
She likes pizza time. I hate pizza time because they put too much sauce.
They don't always put too much sauce on. There's different people that work there, and they probably don't have a very good, steady sauce amount.
I love the Domino's. Not the pizza, but their pasta bowls.
Or pasta bowls from Domino's.
Yeah, that's like microwavable food though.
What is that?
The
He
possible,
says it's kind of like microwavable food.
but it's like 10 times as much, and somebody has to deliver it to you.
You know what?
It's not that. No, the pasta bowls are pretty good actually.
They're delicious.
If you yeah, here's a little tip, okay? Cooking tip.
Little.
It's a little cooking tip. Here's a giant cooking tip. Here's a huge cooking tip, okay, Elias?
Ready?
What?
I'm gonna tell you a cooking tip,
Get ready.
Okay.
or your friend mostly. If you get those microwave foods, but then you put them in the oven instead of the microwave, then it'll be good and taste like Domino's.
He's like, get the microwavable food and put it in the oven, and it'll taste like.
I know.
Better.
I know. I don't like to put it in the microwave.
It'll taste like Domino's.
Dominoes.
You don't have any food in the house, Elias? What you got in the fridge?
She's eating a Hot Pocket. She's not starving.
Oh yeah, what kind of Hot Pocket?
Just relish and mustard.
Philly cheesesteak, baby.
I eat a lot. I eat after I ate my bowl of cereal, which I eat after I ate.
Steak?
Bowl of cereal.
Yes.
Oh, then you're fine. Why am I not making you? Want me to make you food even when you got a Hot Pocket already?
Yes, this girl can eat. You come in here and cooking some steak and mashed potatoes she wants.
Oh my God, I love food.
Hospital.
That was a funny one. Right. All right. Wow.
Can you hear her in the background?
What?
Can you hear her across the room?
I can hear her. I ain't gonna lie. I like food.
I love food.
What?
Not to be hot, I just love food.
Yeah, yeah, you do. That's funny. I love food also.
Oh my God, I love food. That's it.
What?
Who won the game? Did I win?
What?
Who won the game? Did I win?
No, everybody lost. We all lost.
You suck.
Nobody won.
Nobody sucks. We just made wrong choices.
We made the wrong choice. We made a mistake. We didn't win. Nobody won.
Or the dice made a mistake.
Everybody lost. The dice were correct.
Can God make mistakes?
Awesome.
What?
Blah.
Blah?
I said what you said
What? What?
about the dice being correct and awesome.
Yeah, good. That's
I
right.
thought.
Good.
Oh my God, I was totally on the show, and it's bad.
Hey, put your friend on the phone, Elias.
She wants to know if you're gonna cook her food if she comes on the program.
If she comes
That's
here,
a rather tall order.
if she comes here in person, I might.
No. I will only go if I'm getting a meal.
She will only come if she's getting a meal. She
We're
said.
talking about food. Let's eat.
Well,
Real
I might make it a meal, but I'm definitely not gonna make it if it's like coerced and I feel a little rude, like it's a rude. I would make a meal out of for if you want. I would say,
Yeah.
you hungry? I'll go whip something up, but I'm not gonna do it as some kind of like weird like payment system.
Bargaining.
No. I'll bring the dessert.
She'll bring the dessert if you guys cook.
She'll do what?
You have to cook.
Well, you don't have to cook, but
Cook.
she wants you to cook, but you don't have to
Or
cook
make something.
or make something.
Yeah, I like to do that. I do that sometimes. Carl, right? People, I've sometimes cooked food for people who are on the show. Remember
Yeah,
that?
potluck.
Remember that?
Sure.
It's happened, and I'll do that sometimes. You know, it's nice. It's nice to do, but I don't want to feel forced. I mean, then the food's not. It's not going to be. Where's the
delicious.
love? Where's the love in that? You know.
Where's love in that?
Where's the make food and then like.
Can we all just get along?
Yeah, that's not fun. That's not a good time like that way.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Now I'm hungry though after that whole thing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about making myself minute rice when I go
That's what
get
you said.
home.
What should we do? Make food?
God dang!
You gonna eat minute rice? What is minute rice dry when you get out of the box, or?
Yeah.
But it only takes a minute.
It takes 5 minutes to cook.
It's longer than 1 minute though.
Well, right, but it's shorter than 20 minutes or half an hour or whatever.
You just put it in the water, or what? How do you cook minute rice?
With rice milk.
You put rice milk in rice, and then you cook it, boil it.
Yeah, with olive oil.
Why do you use water? I don't.
Yeah, because water is so plain.
Have you tried water?
Yes, water is plain.
It wasn't as good though.
Water's plain.
The rice milk is better.
Rice milk adds flavor.
Yeah, adds more rice flavor. It tastes like extra rice. How about like salt or something? You put salt in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seasoning.
Seasoning, salt, rice milk. Have you had rice milk? That stuff is
And
weird
olive
to me.
oil. Olive oil tastes pretty good too.
What about like vegetables or something?
Yeah, iceberg lettuce. So sometimes if I don't want to wait for it to cool down, I stir iceberg lettuce straight from the refrigerator, stir it in,
Iceberg lettuce and rice.
it cools down a lot quicker, and then I can just go like, yeah.
Yeah, just shove it in there.
Shove it in there.
Iceberg lettuce.
Don't choke on it.
All right. What am I gonna eat? I'm eating sunflower seeds, but it's not really. It doesn't really count as food. I think it's not food all the way.
Making oneself a meal. Mmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some chicken. Here, let's listen to some of these old messages that we haven't heard
Turkey.
yet.
Pork.
I'm down.
Okay.
Hamburger.
Here it goes. I'm going back into the thing.
Going back in the time machine. Way back machine.
Yeah.
Way back city.
Way back city. We're gonna go back into like maybe 2012 or something.
Damn, I already feel old.
Yeah.
3 years older. Just like that. Bam.
What?
Carl, your life just flashed before your eyes.
Oh, hey, it's the end of the show, actually.
What the heck? What happened? We just started the program, and now we have to end it? I'm so pissed off. I'm gonna have to march in the streets again.
Hospital.
I hung up because I could hardly hear you.
I have to go toe-to-toe with the police officers.
Carl's fighting Nazis.
Just the system.
Here it is.
I could hardly hear you, but you can call back. Bye.
Yep.
Episode 1715.
Sweetness.
TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m.
So
yeah.
it's been 16 episodes since we had this blue screen?
Yeah.
God, I can't even believe that.
4. What a time. 16 hours. We've been with the screen more than half a day. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
UFO FBI.
Yep.
TCTV, thanks for these 16 hours video mixer. You've done well with it. The Bay Jordy, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers only. Hell yeah, dog.
Woof woof.
Bye-bye.
Everyone.
Hey.
Coming up in the next episode of the program.
You know it.
Yeah, everybody, it's the commercial.
Kenny tried to figure out whether or not McDonald's has an Arctic Orange milkshake, and it was kind of an interesting conversation.
Do they?
Or don't they?
Elias Jr. talks to us today about number 5.
Dice game. She talked to us about a dice game.
Get us about the dice game. Every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
And the manager comes clean about his managerial position. Awesome.